I'm believing today for my turnaround. I'm believing today for my shifting. I'm believing that by this time tomorrow, I feel nothing. By this time tomorrow, I be done had a miracle. By this time tomorrow, God will be done shift something. Who am I talking to tonight? By this time tomorrow, God gonna be done showed up in the courtroom. Oh, in the doctor report. Come on, somebody. With the landlord, with the bill collector. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to tonight? God gonna be done showed up. Because I'm believing tonight. I'm believing today that by tomorrow things gonna be done shift in my favor. Watch this, people of God. What you believe has a much greater impact on your life than what anyone else believes. Oh, somebody gotta get that. Say it again, prophet. What you believe has a much greater impact on your life than what anybody else believe. They don't gotta believe in you. They don't gotta believe in your miracle. They don't gotta believe God gonna do it for you. They don't gotta believe the hand of God is upon your life. You gotta believe it. Don't worry about if they say it'll never happen. Don't worry if they say, "Ooh, you too deep in. You never coming out of this. Oh, this is too much. Oh, this will never get handled. Oh, this is above your head." Say, "Yes, it might be big. Yeah, I can't handle it. Yeah, it is above my head, but I got a God that can handle it. I got a God that sits higher than me. Oh, I got a God that can handle anything." It's critical, people of God, that we see ourselves as God sees us. It's critical. You got to see yourself as God see you. He see me healed. He see me on top. He see me the head, not the tail. He see me the lender, not the borrower. Oh, somebody got to catch it. Since we will never rise above the image we have of ourselves. If we see ourselves barely making it, always having problems and never happy, but that's what's going to continue to happen in your life. You're going to continue barely making it. You're going to continue having problems. You're going to continue being sad. And then we will subconsciously move towards that short of our life and never see the big picture, never see what we supposed to see, never get what we supposed to get, because you always see yourself here and nobody never see themselves there. When you start seeing yourself there, that's when you will get there. But as long as you see yourself on this lower level, as long as you think that generational curse still on you, as long as you think you got to be at the bottom because your parents was, your grandparents was, your bloodline was, until you start seeing yourself here, you go stay there. But you got to believe today for something bigger, for something greater. But you've been looking at your family history for too long. And your family history, they was broke. Your family history, they lived in the hood. Your family history, they never had a nice car. Your family history was barely making it. They was check to check. But now that you got God, you got a different family. Now that you done met your daddy, you got a different father. Oh my God. And your father owned a cattle on 1,000 hills. All the silver and gold belongs to him. Steve Jobs don't got what your daddy got. Mark Cuban don't got what your daddy got. No. The man of Tesla, he don't got what your daddy got. They all think they billionaires in this, but your daddy got more. But now you done found out who your daddy is. You done connected back to your real father. Oh, and you in line. You got access. You better believe. But if you keep believing you on this level and don't know you got access to get on this level, you gonna just stay here complaining. You gonna stay here stuck. You gonna get mad every time somebody else get a new car, every time somebody get a new house, every time somebody get the promotion, every time God bless somebody else. All you gonna do is talk about them because you mad. Who do they think you are? Who they think they are? They don't think they nobody. They just know who they are. They know they're a child of God. And just because you don't know who you are, don't get mad at somebody else for knowing who they are. But some of you like barely making it. Some of you like taking the bus. Some of you like spending all your money on Uber. Some of you like walking. Some of you like living with other people. Some of you like being a renter. Some of you like lower level living. Some of you like Roman noodles. But it's some people want a house. Some people want to drive luxury. Somebody want to be the CEO. Oh my God, somebody want to eat steak and lobster. So don't get mad at the people that's leveling up and believing just because you're not. Not when God taking them up here and they doing that. Now you want to say they think they somebody. No, they just know they somebody in God. See, to move forward in life, we must change our focus. And we must believe. You got to change your focus. Stop focusing on the negative. Stop focusing on lower living. You got to change your mindset. You got to start looking and seeing yourself driving good, seeing yourself CEO, seeing yourself top tier. You got to start seeing yourself blessed, seeing yourself out of poverty, seeing yourself doing great works for God. And else you're going to stay low. If you don't change your focus and believe. Understand this, people of God. God will help you. But you cast the deciding vote. God's going to help you. but you cast the deciding vote. It's up to you if you're going to believe. It's up to you if you're going to have faith. If you choose to stay focused on the negative elements in your life, if you choose to blame other people, if you choose to have a pity party, but if you focus on what you can't do and what you don't have, then by your own choice, watch this, you're agreeing to be defeated. And you're conspiring with the enemy, my God. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. If your mindset is there, you're conspiring with the enemy. My God, my God. If you keep walking around with them negative elements in your life, you're agreeing to be defeated. Oh, everything ain't the devil. Some stuff is you. Oh, the devil got me in poverty. No, your mind got you in poverty. Oh, the devil got me living low like this. No, you got yourself living low like this because you never changed your mindset. Once you start thinking big, once you start seeing it big, once you start walking in it like you big, walking with your head up, walking like you a millionaire, talking like you a millionaire, walking like you got a brand new house, that's when God start releasing it because now it's in your mind. Now it don't hit in your spirit. Now you believing. And when you start believing, that's when God can do it. Stop conspiring with the enemy. When you think bad and think low, you agreeing to be defeated. You are opening the door and allowing destructive thoughts to come into your mind. Destructive words and actions and attitudes to dominate your life. My God. Nobody can have faith for you. Oh, you want other people. Can you stand in agreement with you? Yes, but you got to have the faith for yourself. Can you pray with me? Yes. But you got to have faith for yourself. Nobody can have faith for you. Yeah, we can stand in agreement with you. Yeah, we could believe and try to believe with you, but we can't believe for you. You gonna have to believe it. Your prayer partner can't believe for you. They can stand in agreement with you. They can pray with you. They can have their faith, but it's gonna take your faith. It's gonna take your belief. It's gonna take your trust. You always depending on somebody else. What about you? Certainly other people can pray. They could pray for you. They could believe for you. They could quote all the scriptures that you need. Oh, they could quote them all to you. But you must exercise faith for yourself. But prophet, why I got a prayer partner? To keep you accountable, to help lift you up when you feel weak, to help build you up when they see you slipping, to pray for you when you in need. But you must exercise your own faith. If you are always dependent on somebody else to keep you happy, somebody else to encourage you, or to get you out of trouble, you will live in, how I want to put it, you will live in perpetual weakness and disappointment. That's how I want to put it. Yeah. You will live in perpetual weakness and disappointment because you always depending on somebody else. Sometimes you at a place where your prayer partner can't answer the phone. Sometimes they might be busy. You're going to have to learn how to pray for yourself. Sometimes the person that's always encouraging you, they might be going through. You better learn how to encourage yourself. My God, Dee, I'm trying to help somebody. You got to take charge of your life and decide, no matter what comes against me, I believe in God. No matter what comes my way, I'm standing on that solid foundation. No matter what try to blow me off, I'm standing my ground. No matter what try to push me off, it won't. I'm going to stand on that solid rock I stand. I'm going to have a positive outlook for my life. I'm not thinking negative. I'm not thinking poverty. I'm not thinking lower level. I'm not thinking sickness. I'm not thinking debt. I'm thinking exceedingly and abundantly at all times. I'm thinking I'm blessed going in and coming out. I'm thinking doors is flying open. I'm thinking that I'm going to do great works for God. I'm not staying at the bottom. I started at the bottom. Now I'm here. I started at the bottom. Now I'm trying to take my whole team here. Oh, somebody caught that too. Yeah, I started at the bottom because I had baby faith. Now I'm here. I started at the bottom because I didn't know I had access, but now I'm here. Oh yeah, I started at the bottom because I didn't know I could go here. But once I found out if I just changed my mind, I started at the bottom. Now I'm here. I started at the bottom, but I got to take the whole destiny center up here. I need my whole team here. Oh, somebody caught that. They caught that reference. If you will get into agreement, people of God, if you will get into agreement with God, if you will focus on your possibilities, your faith will enable God to show up and work supernaturally in your life. My God. My God, it will enable God to show up supernaturally in your life. Things that you never dreamed of will start happening. Things that nobody in your bloodline ever got, ever touched, ever went will happen for you. You will go to a spiritual level that you never thought you would go to. Oh, Ricks, you've been missing it. Where you been, Ricks? All you have to do, if you'll get into agreement with God, if you'll focus on your possibilities, your faith will enable God to show up and work for you like never before, supernaturally, because your faith will help you overcome your obstacles, oh my God, and allow you to reach new levels of victory. Oh man, get to new levels in life. Do some big things. Have some big things. But it's up to you tonight. It's up to you. It depends on your outlook. It depends on your faith. I got a question. Are you focused on your problems? Or are you focused on your God? Oh, I gotta ask it. I gotta ask it. Are you more focused on your situation, your circumstance, your problems, your debt, your sickness, your boyfriend, your girlfriend? Or are you focused on your God who can solve all of them problems? Well, that's my question for you to ponder on tonight. Where is your focus at? Are you focused on less? Because I'm focused on more. I'm telling you, I feel something big breaking. And it's like I had a vision. I had a vision this week of somebody on this live. They handed me the biggest check I ever seen. They sent me the biggest check. So my mind is always focused on something big. I visualized it. I seen it. This check was so big, bigger than any check I ever received in my life. And it was somebody on this live. I seen it in an open vision. I said, my God. But see, it ain't gonna be you, because you always thinking you can never run into nothing big. Well, I just hear the testimony on whoever it is, because nothing good ever come to me. Nothing big never come to me. All's my life I've been poor. All's of my life I've been in poverty. That's what y'all got, that mentality. All's of my life I've been messed up. That's the mentality you got. So you're gonna stay messed up. You're gonna stay broke. You're gonna stay poverty. You're never going on no vacations. Yeah. If you go an hour away from where you live, that ain't a vacation. Some of you go an hour away. Ooh, I just came back from vacation. Where? You live in Georgia. You went to Atlanta and said you went on vacation. No, you didn't. You didn't. That's what your mind tell you. Oh, I went on vacation. You went an hour away. How you went on vacation? Oh, I've been out of town. Where? You went an hour. That's where people's mindsets be. That's where their mind be. Oh, I got blessed with a good job. Where you work at? Oh, I work at Taco Bell. Wait a minute. Because some people's mindset is that's a good job. That's where some people mind at. That's a good job. Until you elevate your mind, till you elevate your expectation, till you see yourself doing bigger things. Monica can't just write a book. She gotta see when she writing a book, she gotta say that's a bestseller. Oh man, you gotta see it as a bestseller. Didi just can't make all of the mugs and the cups and the t-shirts and do all of this embroidery on stuff. She gotta see herself big as the best one. Duncan got her stuff on the website and seeing her t-shirts and stuff on the website. She gotta say, I'm selling out the website. I'm gonna have to hire people to help. Wicker gotta know my business. I'm about to flourish. Jones got to see herself off of that job and just working her businesses. Before it happened, she got to see it. She got to visualize it. Some of you looking for the promotion and the bonus. That's good. But see yourself CEO, the owner of the company, where everybody got you got managers under you. You pointing the finger. Look, level up. Expect more. Rick's been making little moves now. So what he got to do is, I'm making these moves because I'm going to blow up. I'm going to be a millionaire. God going to bless me. I'm making these moves now, but I see bigger. I'm making these little moves now, but I see boss moves, bigger moves later. Come on, y'all. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. My God. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the staircase. My daughter Demaya is blind, so every time she walks down the steps, she's walking down by faith. She can't see the staircase, but when she make a step, she know God got her. When she make another step, God got me. She can't see the staircase, but her faith, and she believed that I'm gonna make it to the bottom of them steps without falling on my face. And she ain't never fall down the steps. She been blind since she was 6. And she 14 and ain't never fall down no steps. Oh, she got her stick, prophet. She don't use no stick. They make her use it at school. If she's not in school, she don't have no stick. You gonna see Tank on with a pair of shades, with her purse, and walking with no stick. But y'all can see and you afraid. She can't even see and ain't afraid. And you can see and won't take the first step because you can't see the staircase. Your faith has failed you because you won't believe what my God can do. You don't believe if you take one step, he'll take some bigger ones in front of you. You don't believe he can do it. So you sit back in poverty. You sit back in lack. You sit back when God done gave you these ideas, but you're too afraid to take the step to do it. God done gave you the idea. Matthew 9:29. I'm going to read it out the NLT. Jesus touched their eyes and said, because of your faith, somebody got to catch it. He touched their eyes and said, because of your faith, it will happen. My God, he talking to somebody right here. And suddenly they can see. My God, I'm about to end this message, but y'all got to catch that. Jesus touched their eyes and said, because of your faith. God is telling me to tell you tonight, because of your faith, it'll happen. And suddenly you will be able to see it. You about to see a sudden manifestation. You about to see God do it suddenly. You about to see something big. You about to see the hand of God move. This is your prayer for tonight. Come on, this is your prayer for tonight. I got to give it to you. You got to speak this. I claim the promise you made to Abraham. God made a promise over to Abraham, y'all, in Genesis 12:2. Read it. He made a promise to Abraham. Lord, that you will bless him so that he would be a blessing to other people. God, bless your people on this live to be a blessing to other people. And I'm believing for all great things. Come on, lift your hand and pray it. God, I'm believing for all great things that you have for me. I will no longer have no lower mentality. God, I'm going to have a big expectation. My God, stability, strong relationship with those I love. Peace in my family, joy in my family, God. But God, I know exceedingly and abundantly is my portion because I'm believing for it. Overflowing favor, more than enough. In Jesus' name, amen. Listen. God He's the God of all goodness. And I believe that you will bring these blessings to pass in our life, God. Even on this week, God, I believe that you could bring it to pass. And I could be a blessing to somebody else's life. Listen, I'm done right here. But the more we live and try to practice the Sermon of the Mountain, the more we shall experience blessings. Listen to this right here and I'm done. I am what I am today because of what I believe about myself yesterday. And I will be tomorrow what I believe about myself right now. My God, my God, my God. This junk got me sweating. My God, my God. Should I say it again? Somebody missed it. I am what I am today because of what I believe about myself yesterday. And I will be tomorrow what I believe about myself right now. It's all about your believing tonight. It's all about you believing tonight. Frank, you got to believe tonight, brother. T. Will, you got to believe tonight. Come on, Latoya, believe it. Felicia. Come on, Erica, believe it. Believe it tonight, McAfee. Believe it tonight. Come on, Rick's brother. Believe it tonight. Believe it tonight, Campbell. You got to believe it tonight for your week. You got to believe the court case you got this week, I'm going to have favor. The debt that you in, that I'm not going to deal with it this week because it's going to be gone. The sickness that's in your body, you believe in that is disappearing. The eviction, no, you believe in that God handled it. The negative bank account, you already visualizing it's over. It's got a plus now there. The bonus is mine. The car, I'm going to the lot, it is mine. Leslie, I will get the approval letter. I am approved. You got to believe. You got to believe. I'm believing I'm healed this week. It's been going on for 12 days. The devil is a liar. Dealing with it before revival lasts the other week. 12 days. Devil, you a liar. I will complete my revival this week, and the Holy Spirit will show up, and somebody will get set free, delivered. Somebody will get healed. Somebody will get saved. Somebody will get a miracle. But before it's over with, I believe. I'm not believing in what I see. I see myself with all of this. Look at all this mess. Look at all of this. That's what I'm looking at. I'm not seeing that. I see a healing. I see myself 100% healed. That's what I see. Yeah, Jamila been doctoring me up to get me through. I got through the service this morning. I'm getting through this one tonight. I had so much chills while I was on here. But guess what? That got me through, but God get me healed. My God. That got me through, but God get me healed. See, don't bandage it, because that'll just get you through. You need it totally healed. Yeah, don't bandage your situation. Say, no, it's got to go. Don't bandage what you're going through. No, speak it gone. Because it'll suppress it for a minute, but it'll still be there lingering. And it'll open back up. And it'll hurt you again if you don't get rid of it. And the only way you could get rid of it, with God's ability, with your faith, with your trust and your belief. Believe today, people of God. And watch God. God, I pray over everybody on this live, God, that whatever they seeking you for this week, that is manifest. Whatever they seeking you for this week, that is over with. Whatever they seeking you for this week, that is done. Whatever they seeking you for this week, that is healed. Whatever they seeking you for this week, God, that is turned around. God, tonight, we speaking over our Monday through Sunday tonight, that it's all about to work together for our good. That the manifestation is about to break. That the supernatural is about to happen. That God, you gonna do something that we didn't even know we could get. We can do, we can have. I believe this week. God, put it on their spirit to believe this week, God. Let the testimonies flow this week. We release miracle signs and wonders over everybody week. In the mighty name of Jesus. Release right now.